Hello everyone, xHedra here bringing you episode 41 of Modern Skyblock 3D Parted, a mod pack by Immersive Gamer. The last episode was a lot of preparation, a lot of crafting. Look at this chest. Crafted all of this to make ready for the building machines that we're going to do today. Also, kind of connected all of my new field here, but kind of didn't at the same time, and I'm going to explain what I mean by that. I mean that I never put a chest to output in, so yeah, we're not going to have as much as I'm hoping. Hopefully we're going to have just enough, but I'm not sure about that, because I'd like to try and finish as much of immersive engineering as possible today. Also prepared some more aluminum, as you can see here, and some more crystal shards and everything. Like, I'm just basically did a lot of stuff to get ready. I did forget one thing though. I forgot the insulating glass. So I don't have any insulating glass right now, so that's the first thing I'm going to need to do. I think I need 10 if I remember. Which means let's start cooking some of those cactus. And you know what? I'm going to cook a whole stack because I feel like I'm probably going to need some more green dye later, and I don't see any negative in making more. So let's just put this there, get rid of the stone in here, and perfect. Perfect. So now, one other thing I forgot, and that one I'm really sad about. I forgot to move the core sample drill. So, not going to have a place to put the oil machine yet. So this is a forest hill. This is a forest here. What's it? It's a forest slime here. So let's try in the forest slime here just to see. I don't really want to put the machine there, but I'm figuring that if it's just going to be there a little while, just until it gets enough oil, it might be worth it. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to connect these right here, and hopefully, nah, it's not going to be long enough. So I also need an LV wire. I need an extra LV wire. I need an LV wire relay, and I'm going to need a wooden post. I'm thinking that I'm getting pretty much to the top of the power I can collect from this whole thing, but you know, until it continues working, I'm going to use it because I don't want to have to put more power anywhere. One thing that I was thinking though is that I want to rearrange my power setup at some point, because I like to arrange it in a manner where the power's like on the floor, on the roof, and like the cable are dangling down. I think it would just be like a cool way of doing it. So let's do this and and get hurt and do this. Might need to invest in some insulating wire if I do that though. So this is started, and hopefully it's going to discover oil because I don't want to waste any time on that. But that being said, let's go back to our quest and see which one we're doing next. Quest book, oh, not here. Heavy machinery. So the next one, let's see if I can complete that one. I need the 8 windmill sail. Windmill sail. I need 8 of those. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? 48. 48 times 8. I'm nowhere close. Although, let's see how close I am. So all of this. So are these around a treated stick? No, just any stick. So that's good. Is that all I have? Let's come right here and see this. No, I also have that. Oh, and I have 3 tough fabric. I don't think I'm going to be like on it, but I'm going to try and see how many I can do. So let's grab some sticks from here, and let's go back here, see if some more got extracted from the machine. Yes, this much more. So there might be a chance. Not sure, but there, oh, I don't have a crafting table here. So I'm going to cheat and come grab this crafting table right here, and let's do as many of these as we can. 64. I have way over evaluated what I thought I was going to need. So Not a problem. Not a problem, kids. I'm done with this. Perfect. So now, why were we making this? You can add Windmill Sail to your windmill to make them generate more power. I should probably set that up. I'm just not sure that I want to spend the time on it. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I honestly don't really know right now. And as you see, I've been using this chest as a dump chest because I've been running out of space. So let's look at this. And core sample, no mineral, no fluid reservoir. Great. So this is not a good spot. Hopefully, so which one was that one? So this one is a forest. Let's put it just anywhere. I'm just trying to find a miracle. So let's do this. Connect this one to this, and the second one, ouch, to this. And hopefully 2 is going to be enough. And let's get that working. Perfect. So next quest. This quest completed. Let's grab this, claim back. Next quest. These require the insulating glass that I haven't made yet. And you know what? I want to get the collecting oil ready. No, that's dumb. I can't get the collecting oil ready because that's basically my problem right now, that I don't have any way of collecting oil. I don't have any oil. Oh, there is oil in this one. And isn't it nice that it's actually in a biome where I can actually get oil, like the one where I put immersive engineering? Okay, so let's break that. Let's break that. And let's break that. So now, oh god, this biome is like oversaturated with stuff. Where can I have space to put a Pumpjack? So till where does this go? Till this corner here. This is going to be one ugly job. You know what? I'm going to use the F9 thing because I think that this ends up using the same biome principle. And wait, I need to have both in focus to be able to see. Yes, exactly. So it does encompass this whole biome. Sorry, not this whole biome, but it is the same chunk, which actually makes sense. So I can go till here, which is not. So the chunk goes from here to here, which means I can fit the Pumpjack in here, I think. So let's look if we can do that. Pumpjack. Oil processing, Pumpjack. So it's a 3 by 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, kind of 6-ish. And let's craft this together, this and that. So now you should be Pumpjack projector, perfect. And yeah, I'm going to set you right here. Great, this works. Okay, so let's look into, this is really getting cramped, but it's going to work. 11 steel scaffolding, 6 treated wood fence. So 11 steel scaffolding, 11, 6 treated wood fence, then 4 fluid pipe, 1 redstone, 4 fluid pipe, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 2 light, 2 heavy, 3 block of steel, 2 light, 2 heavy, 3 block of steel. See, that I was surprised about the cost. That I'm going to need 8 block of steel. I'm so glad I started steel early. And 4 steel sheet metal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have everything. Perfect. We are missing one thing though. The mandatory climbing material. So let's go grab this. Oh, just 1 stack's going to be enough. And let's go build this machine. Perfect. So, oh, this is so nice. I love these projector. Minecam also has these kind of projector, and I always found it nice to be able to build these complex machines. Does help when you don't put things in the wrong place though. So this is going to go right here and right here. And this is a light. Oh. Is that a light? So let me just quickly take a look. If that's a light, doesn't say on it. So now the 4 pipes are like so. I keep placing things in the wrong place, which is not going to help my case. And as I expected, it goes to the next level. So this is... I really don't know which one is the light and which one isn't. Oh, I do know which one is the light. Look, it highlights. So that's actually really good. And it highlights. Okay, well, that's not going to be a problem. I just didn't know that. Next level, like so. What goes here? Another heavy right here. And there's a block of steel right here. I have no idea how I'm going to place this in here. So I guess I'm going to put a building block like so. Put this right here and then break this one. Perfect, that works. And now we're on the last level. I hope we're in the last level. So this and this and this one. Okay, so this one is the last one of the heavy block. And wait, what did I put? I have 1 block of steel. Where? Okay, I probably on top of this, but let's go. 2, 3, 4. And where does this one go? Oh no, the machine's ready. So I'd grab 1 too many? Okay. So now, where do I whack the thing? Where do I whack it? I'm going to read the structure is formed by using the engineering hammer on the heavy engineering block on the 2nd layer. What am I missing? How many block of steel? That was only 2. So everything should be good. Now, I'm thinking that maybe I broke this when I took them off. So I'm going to put them back up. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this again. Maybe from this side. Maybe from that side. Oh yeah, okay. So very specific in what side we need to use. How do I make this nightmare disappear though? Oh, like that. You click it again. And look at what a nice machine this is. Love the look of this machine. Wow. Huh. This is one of the most beautiful machines in this to date. I really, really love the design. I hope you can appreciate it too. So this is the LV wire. No, let's put an LV collector like this, and then we'll just go boom and voila. And does it work already? Yes. Oh, it's really... Oh, it's because of power. I'm guessing that if it had more power, it would move faster. But look at this. Huh. Ooh. No, this is the wrong thing. I'm just going to move this out of the way. And put the garden close right here for now. It doesn't matter. How do I extract? I'm going to guess that these are the extraction port. I was just kind of hoping that there would be an interface for it. This is really nice looking. I wish I was able to provide it with more power so I could actually see it go like crazy powerful. Oh well, we'll get more power later. So that being said, I do want an extraction pump. Extraction pump right here. So I'm going to need 3 nickel, a pipe, and a piston. And I can remove the F9 for now. Perfect. So 3 nickel, a piston, and a pipe. So piston right here. You know what? I'm gonna make 4. I need these extraction pump all the time everywhere, so why not? So 4, and then Let's grab a chunk of nickel. Ooh, I'm about to run out. No, I'm not about to run out of nickel because nickel is something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4's enough. I was tempted to do more, but at the end of the day, there's no point in me having way too many of these. Perfect. Let's put the nickel back. And the reason I said I have more nickel is that I have more downstairs. Okay, so that's done. Now I need to extract and put it in something. And this is something that I'm really annoyed with right now. I'm really annoyed about the lack of place to put fluid. Blah, blah, blah. Distillation chamber. The core sample drill. Fluid reservoir. Okay, so no, that's not what I'm looking for. So while I was looking through the machine, I went and I looked at the construction of... Nope, not this. Simple machine. Why can I not find what I want? Construction. Multi-block construction. Nope. Well, yes. Tank. Perfect. So I want to make a tank. The tank is a multi-block that provides space for a large amount of fluid. It will store up to 512 buckets of any fluid, which can be piped in through the top or bottom blocks. Fluid can only be extracted from the bottom center block. So it can be inputted through the top or, be piped in through the top or bottom block. Fluid can only be extracted from the bottom center block. So this machine is 34 iron sheet metal and 4 treated wood fence. So 34 iron sheet metal and 4 wooden post fence. So the way this thing works is like this. You put this one right here and you put wooden fence in the 4 corner, and then you just build this 3 around like so with a hollow center, and then you just continue on going up like this. One more layer until you only have 9 blocks left basically. And now that you only have 9 blocks left, of course you got to close it, because how would it be a closed tank if you didn't close it? And voila, look at this. Isn't this a really nice one? The other thing I wanted to check before I use the extraction pump, because you know what, I made extraction pump without checking. I don't know if these push automatically. So what I wanted to do is this. If I do this, it does work. Et voila, we finally have oil. So this is filling with oil. So technically, if I ever decide to go with biodiesel, which I'm really thinking I want to, like, it's just such a cool concept. I would put this squeezer on the right with a tank, and this fermenter on the left with a tank, both linking into this, and this one outputting from the back in another tank that would then go to biodiesel. I just think that it would really look cool. So we'll get back to this later. Now let's look at the quest. We need 1 bucket of oil, and I think we have 1.2 bucket right now. So what I'm going to do is come back right here, grab one of my remaining empty bucket, and I hope that we can just right click on, yes we can. And we have our oil bucket. By putting a pumpjack in a chunk that has oil, it'll start okay, it just hadn't detected yet. So that's another quest completed. And now hopefully, yes, I can put it back. So it's one of those that I can put back. And these tanks are really nice. I'm also thinking of having one for the creosote oil, because right now I'm not producing coal coke anymore because I'm running out. And my dog picked up a chewy toy. Hopefully it'll get torn out of his mouth. Gently for sure. So let's continue with that, and let's continue with the next quest. Now I'm going to go away from here because of the sound. So next quest. Now that this is done, it wants us to make diesel. By putting oil in a distillation tower, it'll turn into diesel, and you'll get bitumen as a byproduct. So we need diesel, and we need bitumen, which means we need the distillation tower. We also need the distillation tower for the salt. So I don't want to build 2 of those because I really didn't plan for that. But let's make 1 for now. So distillation tower. This one is so massive that I am going to use the Pumpjack creator. So just like this. And I'm going to grab everything that we need for it. So let's just get rid of all of this. And we need 25 steel scaffolding. 25 steel scaffolding. Then we need 33 steel scaffolding slab, not schlab. Then we need 17 fluid pipe. Oh, do I still have enough fluid pipe? Yes, perfect. So 17 fluid pipe, perfect. Then we need 1 redstone, 4 heavy. And the lag is starting. 1 redstone, 4 heavy. So 1 redstone, 4 heavy, which is very expensive because the heavy are the expensive one. And then we need I think all of this sheet metal. Yes, 60. Whew. I thought that maybe I didn't have enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And now we can actually put this baby down. Did it not craft? Yes. Okay, so how am I putting this here? Yeah, I'm gonna put it here for the time being. Again, I know everything's in the same spot and it's kind of annoying, but I don't have time to space things out properly, and I never thought that it was going to take so much place. So heavy right here, heavy, and pipe, and then we're on the next level with a redstone block right here, another pipe right there. I'm thinking the pipes are going to run all the way up, which is going to be cool, and that's going to be 1 steel scaffolding, and that's where we're going to be right now, because the way I see it is that it's going to be steel scaffolding up to the top. Perfect. Next level, steel scaffolding. 3, 4. Oh, not there, not there. And the pipe. Okay, so next level has the pipe. Wrong place. Next level has the pipe. Oh no, it's not next level. I'm missing a pipe right here. So now more steel scaffolding. And the iron sheet metal. And more pipe. Ooh, and next level, which is again more pipe. Oh, it doesn't look like it put it. Yeah, okay, now it put it. And steel, it seems to be like steel scaffolding all around. Sorry for that, guys. I could not stop that. Whew. Oh, and these are slab. Okay, so this is kind of the first level, I'm guessing, so that you can walk around if you need to. So let's go like this and all around. This is really a cool looking thing. Although, it doesn't look like I have the right thing. 33, yeah, it is steel scaffolding. It just doesn't look the same when I put them. Oh, not the big one, the slab. And they don't highlight red. So if they don't highlight red, I'm going to go with the fact that everything's okay. And now I have a place to stand on. So next one. This is getting so high. It's kind of ridiculous. I wasn't expecting to have to go this high. It is a real beauty of a monster. So, next level. If I fall from this, I'm pretty sure it's going to be falling to my death. Oh, and another level of slabs. Although, I showed you before, we can climb these steel scaffolding are climbable piece. So this shouldn't be a problem. As long as I don't fall off the edge, I should be good. So like this and this. Nope, not like this. Going around, and there's going to be an extra level of this. Wow. So this, and now the pipe. And sheet metal. And pipe. Steel scaffolding, more steel scaffolding. I feel like I'm going to run out of steel scaffolding. It just feels kind of weird. And next layer. Oh yeah, I have 5 and 20, so those are good numbers. So I'm probably going to be okay. like so. Now the slabs. Something feels off. Unless there's no steel scaffolding for the last top part, which could be kind of weird, but I guess it's possible. Everything's possible. I don't know exactly how these machines are built. So like this, and the pipe, and another layer, and a pipe, and no more steel scaffolding. So like so, and the pipe, and like so, and the pipe, and I got 3 extra slab. That's kind of weird. Anyway, so what I was telling you before is that, look, if I go like this right here, see, this is a climbable block. So I can use this to go up or down the structure. And if I go here, it's going to tell me where to slap it. The Distillation Tower is a large multi-block structure that separates crude oil into a number of byproducts. It is built as shown and formed by using the engineering hammer on the redstone engineering block. Redstone engineering block right here. Voila! Hey! Oh. Wow. This is a real beauty. No. Oh, wow. This is, I've never built this before, and this is beautiful. They changed the steel scaffolding into a climbing ladder. I wish that when you put steel scaffolding down, you could do that. This is one of the most amazing things. I love this. So now I'm going to need to power it. Let's put an LV wire connector right here. And I'm going to need an LV wire like this. And then, you know what? I'm going to have to do something. Now I'm going to have a power problem. Exactly what I thought. So what I'm going to do is very simple thing. Let me grab no lever. So let me grab this. Let's craft the lever. And actually, for the first time, we're going to have to stop one of these machines because this one is taking all of my power. So I'm going to have to figure a way around and find this place, put this down right here, and this is now off. No, now it's off. Perfect. So this is accruing power, which means once it's accrued power, this is going to get all of the power. Which brings us back to our quest. By putting oil in a distillation tower, it'll turn into a byproduct thing. So let's see if I can put a bucket of oil. 1 bucket of oil. And 1 bucket of... Oh, wow, that used the power instantly. And this is making... This is making what exactly? How is that 25? Oh, no, it's just going through it. And it's producing gasoline. And now I'm going to grab a bucket of gasoline. And please tell me that's what I needed. Oh, no, I need... Oh, yeah, diesel. Wait. How is this gasoline? By putting oil in a distillation tower, it'll turn into diesel and you'll get bitumen as a byproduct. Huh. This is definitely not gasoline. It is definitely diesel and I can't put it back in. Huh. So that's not what I wanted. Let me go and look at diesel. What? How do I get not biodiesel? Diesel. Refinery fluid tank. So nope. What about this diesel bucket? Huh. I do not understand what's going on here. Oh! Okay, here's the bitumen. I just don't know why it didn't detect the diesel. Although, no, it didn't detect the diesel. I have a bucket of gasoline. Oh, I hope this quest is not broken. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk. I'm gonna have to go back to the mod pack creator, I guess. Oh no, wait. Gasoline. The fact that it doesn't tell me what machine. Oh, mixer. So gasoline with napalm is gasoline with aluminum dust is going to give me napalm. So not what I was hoping for. What else can I do with the gasoline? I'm kind of confused here. Maybe I needed something else than oil? Let me just read this again. Crude oil can be input into distillation tower at the back, hatch marked with a blue dot, where it will be heated until it separates into a number of layers. This produces a variety of fluids and it has a chance to produce bitumen as a byproduct. The distillation tower uses evaporation, converting up to 25 millibucket of crude oil to diesel, lubricant, gasoline, and bitumen per tick. The produced fluid mix is output from the side hatch marked with an orange dot. The bitumen through the front hatch. Diesel can be used for power oil machine and gasoline for powering engine or napalm. Bitumen is used to make asphalt. So I guess it makes more than one liquid. I just didn't see any place to put to get the extra liquid. Let's just put more into here like so. And I'm feeling like I'm going to need to build an extra one for the salt, but this is making diesel. Ooh, diesel and gasoline. Okay, perfect. So which one are you going to give me now? Still gasoline. No, give me diesel. How do I extract diesel? Oh, you're annoying. And lubricant. How do I change the layer? Unless, is there a different output? Let's go up here. Is it possible that there's an output here for the other layer? No. Is there an output? Ow. This was not planned. Let's go up to the next tier. And like, oh god, please don't fall off. And I'm going to have to restart. Like, I'm not going to injure that lag. Let me just go around and check. Oh. That was lag off. I lagged off of my tower. Which means I'm going to have to reload. Come on. Anytime today, game. Wow. Okay, so just going to go and be right back, guys. Once the lag stopped. So everything's restarted for real this time. And there shouldn't be any more lag. I hope I'm done with the lag for this episode. Okay, so got a lot of bitumen right now, and I still don't know how to extract the liquid that I want. I want this one. There's no like shift click or right click, and unless my gasoline is exactly the one bucket that I need, I'm not getting that diesel. So I think that the solution would be to have 3 fluid tank, because then this would output and then go into the first fluid tank, and then the second, and then the third. But if that's the case, it's a really complicated thing to do. Like, I wish there was a way to say, like, click on it, just like the Tinker Forge. If you remember, in the Tinker Forge, you can click a liquid and bring it to the top or the bottom. And I even thought that, hey, I'm on the bottom layer. If I'm on the bottom layer, I'm getting the bottom stuff from the gasoline, which is why I went up. Because I thought, maybe... One moment, please. The juices of my brain are flowing, if you can call it that. This is separated in 3... Oh, no, it's actually 4 layer. I'm still going to try it. So what I'm thinking is maybe if I whack with the... if I don't stop falling, it's not going to help. But what if I go right here and I... Nope, can't use the bucket like this. Maybe on the next layer. Nope, can't use the bucket on this either. Okay, so that plan went out right out the door. I was hoping to get one of the liquid like that. And there's only one liquid output. The blue one right here. This one is the input, and this one right here is the physical output, the bitumen output. So unless I find a way to get the exact amount of gasoline to be a full bucket, I don't know how I would do this. And unless I build 3 of these tanks, but these tanks are kind of expensive. Well, I say they're expensive, but aren't they really? I'm not sure they're that expensive when I think about it, because technically all they would cost is the sheet metal, and sheet metal is iron, and we have a lot of iron. So I'm not sure it's really a problem. Well, it's a problem now because I can't output what I want. And since I can't output what I want, I can't get to the next level. Because if I go back to my quest, heavy machinery, I want to be able to do lubricant. But, you know what? The lubricant is probably the last one that we saw. So let's just move on with the next one quickly. Next one, I need another distillation for water. I just can't win. It feels like I just can't win today. I'm really going to have to empty this. I don't see any other way around it. Let's just quickly do some. Oh, wait. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So we need sheet metal, right? And sheet metal means pressing, having iron plate. And iron plate are kind of a problem because we do them with a hammer and we end up wasting the hammer. But there is a simple, not a simple machinery, a heavy machinery called a metal press that I wanted to do. And the metal press is 2 steel scaffolding, 1 redstone, 1 heavy. So let's grab all of this. So 2 steel scaffolding, 1 redstone, 1 heavy, 1 piston. What else? These conveyor belts. I think that's all of it. Yes, that's all of it. And this machine is very easy to do. I'm going to put it right here. Just because, you know, I like putting way too much stuff in the same place. This is going to go right here. Then I'm going to need the piston. That's going to go on top of that. So we're just going to do the standard build right here. Destroy all of this. And then shift right click this. No, that didn't work. Can I change it around with the hammer? Yes, I can. So that's done. And the top, the heavy engineering block goes on the top. And then if I remember correctly, I need one going this way and I need one going that way. Perfect. So now I should be able to, voila. Isn't that a nice machine? And we're going to connect power to it. I'm going to need an LV wire relay and an LV wire. Another machine to power. And like so. Get this to here, hopefully. Oh, yes, I can connect so many of these things here. And now, the beauty of this is I can make... Ooh, I need a plate. Plate. Metal press. Oh, metal plate. This one. So I need 6 steel, 5 steel, and wire cutter. Steel. So... back here, I need 5 steel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need those into plate. Well, not like this, like that. Perfect. And now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and some wire cutters. And I need, which is the blueprint? I need the metal press mold. So I need another steel plate, 3 paper. Another steel plate. And 3 paper. I really like using this machine, to be honest. It's one of those that's really cool. And by that I mean the workbench and also this press. So I need this. I need 3 lapis and 3 paper. So 1, 2, 3. Let's grab 2 stacks of iron. That's probably too much. But at this point, I don't care. I just want to be able to make my build. No, not you. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be paper, but I need a bench. I'm really happy. Like, now that I'm back and I'm able to play, I wish that there was no lag issue and I could record everything in one go. But I'm really happy to be back on the grind. Like, this feels really good. And I'm having a lot of fun producing all of that. So, remove that. Put the metal press mold. Look at all these molds. Oh yeah, you can even do the wire. And the beauty with the wire is that it's one at a time. 5 steel plate, and oh, it's always a cutter. And you can make the gears, and you can make all of these things. It's just, honestly, it's really cool, okay? Like, it's one of those things that I really like. I need 1 set of wire cutter. I don't know if I have one that's not damaged. Can I use one that's damaged? That's the question. Oh yeah, it does permit it. So we have a metal press, and now I can take this metal press, and look, you put it right here, and then that's what you do. You just come right here, and you put all of this on, and it just grabs one at a time, and look at this. Pump, and voila on the other side. Isn't this cool? And I could actually put these conveyor belt down and just be able to like bring them to a certain space. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this and turn this on. Oh, that wasn't smart because it means I'm not getting this. And these conveyor belts, there are a lot of type of conveyor belt. That means that you can actually, what was I trying to say? You can output things to a chest, or you can drop parts to it and just end up making everything that you need this way. While this is waiting, I'm not making another distillery. I'm not doing this, so I might as well go and get my glass done because I'm waiting for this to get produced. So let's go and make the insulating glass, which we should have the green dye cooked by now. So 1, 2. Put this in here, and really? Put the extra cobblestone in here. I guess I do have to keep some if I want to be able to build. And now insulating glass is the next step. Insulating glass, like so. Ooh, I forgot my iron dust. So I'm going to need 10, so I'm going to need 5 crafts, so I'm going to need 10 crushed iron. 10 crushed iron incoming. That should be easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Just have to wait for them to be ready. What if I put an extra one right here? And I'm not going to need that one. And now everything should be ready about the same time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So now let's go do my 10 insulating glass. Oh, not here. Right here. 10 insulating glass. Perfect. Which means we should be able to craft the other things that we want. Here we need a redstone probe connector. Oh, I need wires. So you know what? This is definitely worth it. Let's grab 2 of these. And if I remember correctly, it's 1, 2 with one like this. Perfect. And I'm going to make some steel plate. What else do I need? I need some aluminum. This is aluminum. Perfect. I also need some steel wire, but steel's not right here. And let's go back here, grab everything that we have. Almost a stack done. And my dog's at it again. No idea why this time. I might have to pause if this goes too badly. And I'll pause. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm recording earlier in the day, and that means my kid had some friend over just come and knock, and the dog went crazy, and my kid answered the door. Not always easy recording when you have a kid, but it's life, and I want to record more, so I'm going to have to find a way of working this out. You know, ideally I'd have a record room, but at the end of the day, I still have to be realistic about what I can do. So let's do right this, and let's make the metal press mold for wires. So now this is all over, so you can right click to remove it and put the next one. And then we're going to just do 16 this time. I'm going to do 16 aluminum. And while this is processing, I'm also going to grab 16 steel. And while we're waiting for that to be produced. Oh wait, already. Oh, it's 2 each. That's going to be 32. So that's the beauty also. If you remember, it's 1-to-1 for the plate, which is still the same thing, which makes sense. But it was always annoying that when you cut the plate into a wire, that it only gave you 1, because Like this is way smaller than the plate. Well, the press actually doubles your output because it gives you 2 for 1, which means we're going to end up with 32. Which means we're going to be able to make way more of those things than I thought we were going to make. But it doesn't matter, more is actually better in this case. I'm going to grab the redstone wire connector, I'm going to grab the HV wire relay, going to get rid of the core sample, want to get rid of a couple of things here. Let's get rid of all of these things, and I'm going to put this in here. So this is done, so now you get to put the 16 steel, like so, and there are better ways to put it on. Like I said, it's something that we're going to have to get back to later. And steel is also 2. So this is a really big improvement. So redstone wire coil. Redstone wire coil. The redstone wire coil for the time with 2 aluminum only. So we're going to need more aluminum than steel actually. But I guess it's fine. And we're going to roll with this. So let me check. I don't have any sticks here. I'm just going to go and get some redstone and some stick because I want to be able to continue crafting all of this. So stick, let's grab a stack. Redstone, don't really need a stack. I'm just going to grab a stack because I don't want to have to just come back and forth all the time. And that's how many? That's 32. Perfect. So that's all of it. So now we can do these, and I'm going to make 8 for now. Like again, I don't want to overcraft something that I don't need to for the time being. Redstone probe connector. Redstone. Hello. Redstone probe. This is the circuit board. That's where the circuit board needed to be. Did I make any circuit board? No, I didn't make any circuit board. So I need this back. And I need to replace this. Hello. Oh, it doesn't use the whole engineering wire cutter. It just uses some of them. Insulating glass, copper plate. So I'm going to need 1 here, and I know the other one needs 3, so I'm going to need 4. So 4 is going to be 4 insulating glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to need 8 vacuum tube and 4 copper plate. So 8 vacuum tube. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to grab the constant in because I actually know I'm going to need it. So that's, where are my vacuum tube? 2 and 2. And now my copper plate. This is also constant in. I don't have any copper, so I'm going to need 4 copper plate. I could, so for the copper plate, I can throw them through the machine always, or I can always do them by hand. There's always still the 2 options. The only difference is that doing them by hand will take less time, but will use my hammer. So if I really didn't want to have to create another hammer, when you're doing big batch, it's way better to start it in advance and do it here. Let's put this in here and let's craft 4 circuit board. Now I need 1 quartz and 2 glass something. Oh, come on. I'm at 16 minutes and already I'm getting a little lag spike. This is kind of sad. The goal of restarting this whole thing is to not have that. Maybe it's just that I'm traveling too much around, but that makes no sense. So let's come back here. Redstone probe connector, and voila. What's the next thing? The redstone timer. Redstone timer, like so. And oh, that's 3 more. And 4. Okay. So I need 3 more. And that's the 3 that I have. Whew. So it's just enough. Redstone time. Oh, what am I saying? That's the 3 that I had made knowing I was going to need. Wasn't 3 more. Wow. I'm a bit confused. So let's just do this. And that's going to give us our part, which means another quest completed. Let's grab that, claim it. Next is the alternating flux AF wire relay. We made these. No, HV wire relay? Oh, they're not the same thing. So AF wire relay this time. AF wire relay. More insulating glass. So 4 and 3 constant. Oh, I actually have what I need. I was better prepared than I thought. So this is going to go in this chest. Then the next thing is AF wire coil. So those are the expensive one. The AF wire coil are the one that also requires graphite and Constantan wire. So I'm going to go and make some Constantan wire, and I'm going to get rid of these redstone thingies. I'm going to put them in here. Redstone, redstone. Oh, not this. Redstone. The HV wire relay, the redstone wire connector, and for the Constantan, I'm just going to make 8. Oh, that's actually 16. I only need 4 because those are going to get doubled. And now there's a skeleton somewhere. Really? I heard the sound of a skeleton. You probably heard it too, which means I have more place that can actually spawn mobs, which is annoying. I'm going to have to adjust that, but I'm going to do that in between episodes, not right now. Where's my hub graphite? Where did I put my graphite? So it's not in the overflow chest, and I'm probably going to encounter that. Nope, it's not in here. It's not in the machine. Oh god, I hope I didn't cook it all. Come on, I think I cooked it all. Which would not be ideal because, no, that's one graphite ingot. Please tell me I didn't cook them. That's 2 here. Oh, yes. So I cooked all of it. No, how? That's only 2. There's no way I only had 2. Let me just do a quick check. I thought for sure I'd made way more. Oh, yes. 19. Woohoo, okay. Well, that's much better because then I can go right here and do 8 of those. Perfect. And then I can continue with the AF transformer. So the AF transformer. This one's a bit more complicated. I still need an AF wire relay, 2 Constantan, and a high voltage. Oh, that's why I needed all the steel. HV wire coil. So I'm going to need 8 of those. Well, that's not so bad. And I'm going to get rid of this right here. And then I should be able to make the high voltage ingot thing like so. And then I should be able to, oh, HV wire connector. So let's go. You know what? I need to just clean up a couple of things. This is ridiculous. So let's get rid of this and the iron. And then I should be able to get the thingy that I'm missing from here, which was what? What was the thingy? Was one of these HV wire, which aluminum. Do I not have any HV wire connector? So one of those, then I should be able to go right here, and I still need the 3 ink. So by getting rid of the iron, thinking that it was going to help my inventory space problem, and you know what? I can help the inventory space problem with getting rid of this, and stick, and this I'm actually going to put in here. Perfect. So now I can grab the how many? 3? 1, 2, 3, and voila. This is going to be another quest completed. Yes, perfect. Alternating flux completed. Let's grab this loot chest, which brings us back to a distillation tower for the distillating water and actually being able to extract this. I'm going to try something quickly. So let's go back here. Push these, no, not you. Push these things in here, and if I go like this, how mistakes were made. How is that only 2? No, there's 64 here. So mistakes were definitely made because it's not 6, it's 4. Like so. Yeah. I was going to say I might get enough. I might be able to do what I want to do. And you know what? There is always a way around everything. And I know that it's more expensive doing it this way. But if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, like so, I can make another hammer. And with the other hammer, I'm going to transform a whole bunch of 64. And with this whole bunch of 64. Oh, that was a weird sound. I'm going to grab all of this, and that's how much? That's 64 with the other 60. So that, I think, should be enough to make... Oh, that's just 2. Well, there's a solution for that, because I might make another distillation tower. I just want to try my idea. I'm just, like, really so convinced that this is actually going to do what I want. Let's grab all of this, which is only 31. And this hammer is going to give me the rest and barely leave me with a hammer, so I'm not going to take a chance. I'm going to make another one right now because I don't want to run out while I'm building stuff. And 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Perfect. So now let's not make another mistake. Let's just right click these things, remove the constantin, get the iron sheet metal. Now we also need 8 treated fence. How many treated wood post fence do we have? 3. Oh, okay. R and always need a little extra more of everything. So R now, give me this, and that's 15. And now I'm going to be able to do what I want. This is going to be really ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do I put the next one, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Talk about just building anywhere for any reason. This is like so ugly. So now we needed to make it how many high? I think that's the last one, and let's try this. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Nope. Maybe I'm one high. Maybe I'm one level too high. I just built this a moment ago. Well, a moment ago. At the beginning of the episode, but I can't really remember. So tank, it's 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, okay. Just not clicking in the right place. So that's good. Let's do the next level right here. Not you. I want to kind of build the 2 at the same time just to save some time. Since they're right next to each other, and this is ugly. This is my best placement ever. You know what? I'm going to have to end the episode on a aerial view of this so that you can see how weird this whole thing is. So this is 1, 2, 3 high and finish with a capping. Switch side. Like this, and cap this off. You know, I don't find these, I find these really nice looking, so it's not like I mind having all of these in my base. It just looks weird. And now hopefully this is going to do exactly what I wanted it to do, or else I'm going to be sad. I'm going to grab a stack of fluid pipe, and technically I should go, and this is going to fill with, oh, it doesn't tell you which liquid. Oh, this is sad. But if I look in here, now it didn't extract the gasoline. It extracted the, this is cool. I might not need to, oh, I was going to say I might not need to collect the others, but at the same time, I kind of want to have the water distillation. So let's go right here and grab a bucket of this, and this is a diesel bucket, which completes the quest. Yes, another one completed. So grab this, and let's put that back in. Now, out of curiosity, if I go like this, oh. This is an ugly mess of pipe. This is also filling, and it's going to be the next one. This is really good. I'm really happy about this. So if I go back here and grab some more of these pipes, because I'm not going to get to the next place with this. Gasoline buckets, I should be able to just, yes, throw both of you in there. And now, can I make this? This is the messiest thing I've ever done, and this is the lubricant. This should be empty now. Amazing! Okay, I'm really happy about that because it means we got everything out, which means we should be able to put water in now. Let's go grab some water. Don't know how much water we're going to need. Let's start with these 3 buckets. And oh god, this is so ugly. It's ugly and funny at the same time. At least, guys, you can see that I'm having a lot of fun with this. Huh? Wait, if you're empty, how am I not able to put water into you? Oh, there's still oil. And there's no way of flushing. Am I really going to need to... okay, so I have a bad feeling right now. Here's what the bad feeling is. The bad feeling is that I'm going to have to destroy it and reform it or create a whole new one. So let's try a little experiment first. If I put this, how much is it using? Please use all of it. Please, 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 please. No, 50 left. If I put, is that going to make it 75 left? It's empty. Yes. And it put everything. Yes, everything's empty. So I might be able to fill it with water now. So let's go try this quickly. 1. I don't know how much water it's going to take though. Or how much time. So now... still won't let me put water. Come on. I really have a feeling that I'm going to have to make another distillation tower. Either that or that's not how it works with water. Let me just come back to my book. And back here and back here. Oil processing. Distillation tower. Oh, nope. Distillation tower. So, as a large amount of crude oil can be put into a variety of product. Actually, the distillation tower is not telling me how much... What? The multi-block distillery! Not distillation tower. Oh, now I feel kind of bad. I feel like I completely missed the boat on that one. Okay, so let's get rid of a couple of things. Don't need any of you. Oh, this is full already. What about here? This is pretty full. No, I'm going to get these. Okay, so I think that the distillery is something that I made the block for. No, that's the refinery. Where's the distillery? Is it a single block? Distillery. Distiller projector. Okay, so it's something from the book. Construction, nothing about the distiller. Simple machine, conveyor, external fluid. Nothing about a distiller right here. Heavy machinery improved. Nothing about a distiller right here. I did make the blocks for the refinery if I remember correctly. And here, distillation tower, portable generator, motorboat. That's actually one I might not be able to find. Overview. Mineral deposit. Maybe that? I want salt. Nope. Crafting component shaders. Nothing about salt right here. Heavy machinery. It's not a refinery. It's definitely not. And we made the refinery. Sorry, so the machine that I made the item for is the mixer. So let me just search again for distillery. no, I have nothing for distillery. So I think I'm going to have, like, it is doable because it does say here, immersive petroleum. Okay. At immersive, immersive pit. No, that's not how you get this. Petroleum. Okay. So automatic lubricator, portable generator, asphalt concrete. Where's the salt? Emergency paddle. I kind of find this annoying, to be honest, because this, the fact that I know it's doable, but I can't find it in the book, and when I try to search for it, it's not giving me anything. That the fact that I can't cycle through. So the immersive tech needs a distiller, which you see right here is a really big machine. Let's go look at the book one more time. Excavator, arc furnace, refinery, fermenter, squeezer, mixer, crusher, metal press, improved blast furnace. So it's not in the heavy machinery. It's not in the simple machines. So I don't know how I'm supposed to craft. Just give me one moment. I'm just doing immersive engineering distillery. I'm just checking to see if I can find how to make it. Distillery, like there's a lot of image for the distillery itself, and you do see it built, but I'm not finding any image on how to build it. Okay, let me check one more thing. No, it's not in the multi-block projector. It's not in the fluid reservoir. Oh, the Pumpjack. Nope, the Pumpjack's done. Distillation Tower. Oh, and I'm getting attacked. That's actually the last thing that I'm missing to be able to complete this quest. So power generator. Nope. Motorboat. Nope. And what else? Distillation Tower is not showing this. It's not going to be in napalm or asphalt concrete or any of those. Lubricant, not in there either. Automatic lubricator. Okay, so I don't know how to make the distillery. Let's be honest. I just don't know how to do that. I'm really going to have to go and do a research on this. So last thing was the lubricant can, and automatic lubricator. Since we have to get back to this and I'm over time, I'm going to finish this in the next episode. I might also prepare all the materials that I was telling you guys to be able to make the biodiesel into something useful. And I really want to move some of these around because this is looking ridiculous. I'm just not quite sure how to do the transfer from it, but I'll figure something out for sure. How to transfer the liquid to something else. And I said I wanted to give kind of an aerial view. So I'm going to go end on an aerial view, but we're going to go into time lapse. And in my time lapse, I'm going to be testing a new kind of setup. Oh, I think I found my mob problem. I think I found where they come from. But look at this mess of cable and power and stuff. This is a really maze-like kind of setup, and it's really kind of cool. But I'm going to need a lot more power, so I might end up doing what I told you about moving the power up here and actually doing something about this. But in my time lapse, I'm going to make sure to find how to craft the distillery. I'm going to make sure how to find everything. And I'm going to be able, and it's going to be a short time lapse. You know what? I just saw the time of my episode, and I don't think I'm going to be able to put on a big time lapse on this. So going to be minimum I need to be able to finish the quest for immersive engineering. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.